What's up, gamers? I wanted to make a real quick video on how I collect all of the iron that I use for my little monster mega base here. It takes quite a bit to do what we've got going on here. So I want to show you guys how I've been collecting it. So let me go ahead and get into it with you. All right, so you're not going to absolutely need this thing, but once you get the ore detector, you can either get the pattern to craft it, or you can buy it from the trader. Where's the trader at here? The trader is over there. It looks like that. It's the only one with the big motel sign above it. Once you get the ore detector, you'll pull it up here, put a battery in it. To put a battery in it, you just literally purchase a battery from her, or you can craft one as well, and you just drag the battery on top of it like you would with any other thing. Say this is the battery, you would just drag it on top of that, and that's how you would put a new battery in it. But you can see if you left click, you'll be on mine copper, right click mine iron, and another right click to mine sulfur. Now for this demonstration here, we're going to go with iron. Now what I do personally, I've got scuba diving fins. I don't take out a boat or anything when I do this, but more or less the number is going to slowly start to decrease the closer we get to the iron that it's locked onto. Now you'll get to a certain point where it either turns and goes the opposite direction or starts to slow down. If you get to a part where it starts to slow down, I kind of just WASD until it finds the direction that it's dropping the fastest. So we're going to keep heading this way, and you'll notice that it starts to slow down again here around 30. So we're at 29 here. So we could probably look straight down now, and there she is right there. So you get our pickaxe, come down here, chop, chop, chop. Now, I'm not going to obviously run you guys through the entire time of me gathering a whole inventory worth of iron, but what I will tell you is there are a couple islands that I have found around District 43. There's a lot of underwater iron, and this island over here, I'm going to go over there real fast to Small Rock Island and show you. Hopefully it's respawned by now, but there's usually about 5 or 6 nodes on the actual island itself. So I'll meet you guys over there. All right, so we have arrived here on Small Rock Island. There are normally about 4 or 5 nodes right here on this little cluster of rocks. There's actually only one right now. Apparently I haven't, I'm actually not sure. I'm going to try and see if we can log out and log back in and see if maybe that respawns the iron. I don't know. I've seen some interesting techniques like that. A little cheesy in my opinion, but you know, for the sake of content, if you want to do it that way, then you can. More than happy, more than welcome. So let's respawn in here and let's see if that happened to reset the iron in this area. All right, it didn't. Okay, that's fine. Not a worry. I figured I'd try it and see just because. But normally there is quite a bit of iron on this island. There's about 6 or 7 nodes, give or take, somewhere around there. I have recently been over here. Man, I a lot. I really need to stop doing that. Holy. But there are a lot of iron nodes normally on this island, and it actually looks like there is another one here. Let's see here. Where's it at? Pretty close. What the heck? Oh, it's right here. There we go. Yep. So this island, Small Rock Island, obviously there's a lot of islands that do have respawning ore on them, but not a lot of them have iron. A lot of them have copper. But this District 43 down here, I don't know if it's going to pick it up on our ore detector, because like I said, I have been over here recently mining a bunch. So I'm going to fill my inventory up, and then I'm going to let you guys know how long it took me to do that by just strictly following where this thing is going to take me. My timer is going to start right. Let's see here. My clock. Okay. Clock has started. I'll let you guys know whenever I'm done. Real quick, I have found a couple of them on Radio Island as well here, so make sure you check out Radio Island as well. And don't forget to grab the food from right here while you're here, because that's some good stuff. That's good eating right there, yes sir. Look at all of this iron. Woohoo! All right, it has been 8 minutes and a half, and I got a full bag of iron. Now we're going to head back to the base, and I'm going to show you how I smelt it as fast as possible. All right, now I'm not going to show you a whole lot of my base, but I will show you this area because I plan on doing a base tour video here pretty soon once I get done with my layout and everything like that. But the more the merrier when it comes to furnaces. It is hard to upkeep the wood on them, but more or less all I do, I have a... Hold on, let me show you guys. I have a SteelSeries mouse, which allows me to bind keys like P, F, and C to my mouse and repeat while they're being pressed. So more or less, this is replicating the fact that I'm pressing the F key and I'm pressing it every 1 millisecond until I let go of it. So I have the side buttons on my mouse that does that for me. This is a tool that I utilize in literally every survival game because when it comes to collecting things off the ground or placing things like this where you have to repeatedly press the same button over and over again, I use this and allows me to do this right here. So if you have a mouse that is a name brand mouse or whatever, it has a desktop program for it or something like that, or you can just download a keybinder macro program or something like that, will allow you to do that. So I'm going to sleep. If you don't know, you can place everything in the furnace. You can go sleep if we are allowed to sleep. Come on, get up here. We can go sleep real quick. And when we wake up the next day, we are nice and done. So we can grab them out, reload them, fill up the wood if we need to. And yeah, rinse and repeat. And that, my friends, is how I collect all the iron that I need for my base. So if you want to see the base tour or you want any other SunkenLand videos or any other survival game content, please consider subscribing to the channel and hitting the like button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope this helped you out. We'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.